Hello, this is Michelle, and I am here at Castle Mountain Lookout. So here I am. You see the beautiful river here beside the bridge. I think all the glacier has melted, so the water levels are a bit higher than usual. So we're enjoying here. And today I kind of wanted to talk about something very important that I came to terms the other day, and after much contemplation about it, I kind of figured out what it was. And the topic that I'm discussing about is the topic of failure. And what is succeeding? What is failure? What is success and what is failure? And I realized something very important about this topic. You cannot succeed without failing, right? And you hear this topic many times throughout the day. You hear what many inspirational speakers have said, you can't succeed without failing. And that's true, because I just wanted to add more into that, because what I realized is that a lot of people are afraid to fail in life. But the thing is, what people don't realize is that failure is a step towards success. People don't even like to take risks because they're afraid of failing. But the thing is, that's the key. One needs to fail in order to succeed. And one needs to fail many times in life, not just once, but twice, 3 times, 4 times. We have to fail in life, or else we won't succeed. In order to reach perfection, there has to be trial and error, consistent trial and error. There has to be a lot of mistakes. We have to make a lot of mistakes. So we have to fall down many times in order for us to actually succeed in life, right? But people don't like that. People just want to succeed. They want to skip all the hard work. But the thing is, it's like a muscle. Having success in life is like building a muscle. You have to have moments where you fall. You have to have moments where things don't work out. You have to have those moments where you do feel like you failed. But what we don't realize is that that's the momentum to bring you towards success, like building a muscle, right? So we have to slowly push up and down, build that core strength or that core muscle, right? So we can't really achieve something until we've done it a few times, or we've made mistakes of quite a few times in life. If we don't make those mistakes in life, then we won't be able to succeed in life. So you have to prepare yourself to fail. So if you want to achieve something great and receive some sort of success in your life, achieving a goal, an ambition, then you have to buckle up and get ready, because you're going to fall quite a few times. You're going to feel like you failed quite a few times. And it's not necessarily that you're failing. We call it failure, but it's not really failing. It's just a process. It's just a step forward. It's a milestone towards your success. But it's just so painful to go through that, and that's why many people stop. Many people don't like going through that process because it's painful. It's not an easy step. To succeed is challenging. To succeed is painful, and you're gonna fall and you're gonna cry a few times, right? So success is built on failure. That's what I've realized. Success doesn't exist if you don't fail. And the thing is, a lot of people stop in achieving their dreams, or kind of quit throughout the way towards their success, because they're afraid of failing, right? And they're afraid of feeling that failure. But that's the whole part of the process of succeeding. You have to fail, or you call it fail, but you have to fall. Let's just say you're gonna have to fall. You're gonna have to scrape yourself in the knee. You're gonna fall quite a few times. It's like riding a bicycle. But then once you fall, you get up. Once you fall, you get up. Once you fall, you get up. You fall so many times that suddenly you form like a core muscle in you. And once you form that core muscle inside of you, you've already have strengthened your skills. You see what I mean? Meaning you can no longer fall. And you have built so much strength, internal strength, internal core or muscle buildup, let's just say, that you are, it's inevitable for you to succeed now, right? Because you've developed a skill. You know, we all are not born right away with talents. We have potential. That's a different thing, is that when we're born here, many of us develop a sense of interest in a hobby, let's just say, or interest in something that we're very drawn towards. We're not good at it right away, but we have potential to become great at it. See? So if we have potential to become great at it, what do? Well, we practice. We have to practice. We have to consistently, you know, let's just say, learning how to, well, in my case was drawing, right? But I want to give another example. It can be sports, right? It can be riding a bike. It can be learning to play the piano. It can be playing a saxophone. It can be anything, you know? So that's why it's very important that you stick to it and you don't stop committing to it. Many times we stop committing to it because we're afraid of feeling that failure, right? We're afraid of feeling that pain. We're afraid of that feeling. But the thing is, what we don't realize is that that's all part of the process. We're supposed to feel that. We're supposed to feel the failure, right? We're supposed to feel the pain of it all in order to succeed and reach our goals. So that's what people don't see, is that you have to feel the pain, and you have to fail quite a few times. You have to make the mistakes. You have to fall and get up. 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 You have to. That's the only way to succeed. And people don't tell you this. People don't tell you this. People don't say this. They just think, okay, just follow these steps and succeed. And if you don't do it, then you're not cut out for it. You're not successful. You're not made for this. But that's all a lie, because that's not what success is. Success is trying and trying, failing, trying and failing, trying and failing, trying and failing until you try, and each fall that you have is less painful. And suddenly you don't fall anymore. That's the trick, is that you do it so many times, is that you don't fall anymore. Until suddenly you've developed a skill, and you've developed like a core strength in you, that now when you do that thing that you are striving for, you're doing it with excellence. You know, you are thriving in it. You are excelling in it, because you've fallen and you felt the pain so many times when falling down. You went through the process of the painful experiences. You fell many times, right? You did the work. That's what success is. It's doing the work and feeling the pain in the process of what we call failing, but we can just call it falling, and then getting up again. We've done the work. And that's how we succeed in life. That's how in the end we achieve things, because we build this core strength because of how many times we've fallen down, right? So that's why don't be afraid to fail. Take risks. If things don't work out, try again. If it doesn't work out, try again. It's part of the process of succeeding. That's how you develop skills in the first place, right? Like when we develop some sort of talents, you have to keep going and going and going. You can't just quit, because part of succeeding means falling, right? And failing, right? You will not succeed if you don't fail. And you have to fail quite a few times, or fall quite a few times, in order to really succeed in life. So the more failures you've had, the more falls you've had, the more you will excel in life and your goals and your dreams. And the more you will achieve things greater than what you ever think you will. Okay? So don't be afraid to fail, okay? And go out there and make your dreams a reality. All right? Peace.